Hello, it's Anton here. Welcome to today's lesson. Can you feel it? It's getting really hot on Earth. Phew. The temperature is rising fast because of the climate change. The weather becomes extreme. Some terrible natural disasters like flood, wildfire and droughts happen more and more often in Ukraine. What is happening in the rest of the world? After the lesson, you'll be able to talk about natural disasters in the world. Also, you'll learn how to write a short essay about it. To begin with, in recent years, it seems the world's weather has gone absolutely crazy. There is a video about it.
And not only are we piling in more and more carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, but we are chopping down the forests of the earth at a great rate. And the forests themselves are the most efficient consumers.
Scary, isn't it? Looks more like a natural disaster movie. Who is responsible for climate change? Aliens? Or is it just a natural process? Climate change is extreme changes in climate as a result of human activity. It means that people are responsible for climate change. Factories cause air pollution. Big amounts of CO2 are released into the atmosphere. It makes the greenhouse effect worse. The planet is warming. Not to mention, the years 2016 and 2020 were the warmest years ever recorded. Arctic is melting. It's a glacier. About 10% of land area on the Earth is covered with ice caps. Sadly, in Greenland, Arctic and Antarctic, ice is melting extremely fast as a result of global warming. Where does the melted water go? It can't just disappear. Therefore, the extra water causes the sea level to rise. Global sea level rose about 20 centimeters last century. What's more, it's getting harder and harder for polar bears to hunt for food. They might go extinct because their natural habitat soon will be destroyed. Australian bushfires were called the worst wildlife disasters in modern history. Warmer temperatures and strong winds start droughts and forest fires. Many animal species were in big danger. In the picture, koala was rescued and sent to the hospital. Flood in Venice. The flood scared locals and tourists. It was the biggest flood of all time. On one hand, floods are a normal part of life in Venice. They happen from time to time. On the other hand, they have never been that big and scary. Okay, it's test time. Let's see how well you remembered the information. There are 5 questions on the screen. Choose one correct option and write down your answers. Pause the video if you need to. One. Who is responsible for climate change? A. People. Scientists say that we are responsible for 95% of the global warming process. 2. How many percent of land is covered with ice? A. 10%. Sadly, ice caps are getting smaller and smaller each year. 3. What are the effects of Arctic melting? C. We get a lot of fresh water. We can't get fresh water because it blends with ocean water after melting. 4. What natural disaster was called the worst wildlife disaster in modern history? B. Australia bushfires. Wildlife suffered a lot during this period. 5. What were the hottest years ever recorded? C. 2016 and 2020. Did you answer correctly? It's true, 2020 was definitely a very warm year. Great job! I'm sure that you answered most of the questions correctly. There is one more thing that we need to learn about. How to write a short essay about climate change. First, pause the video. There are 8 parts of an essay. You need to put them in the correct order. Write down your answers. Well done! This is the correct structure of an essay. C. To begin with, in recent years, it seems the world's weather has gone absolutely crazy. A. Not to mention, the years 2016 and 2020 were the warmest years ever recorded. F. Firstly, in Greenland, Arctic and Antarctic, ice caps are melting as a result of climate change. B. Therefore, the extra water causes sea level to rise. D. Secondly, warmer temperatures and strong winds start droughts and forest fires. E. What is more, there was a horrible flood in Venice last year. G. On one hand, floods are a normal part of life in Venice. On the other hand, they have never been that big. H. In conclusion, I'd like to say that we all need to take action to save our planet, until it's too late. That's all for today. Now you know how bad climate change is for our planet and its inhabitants. Many natural disasters are happening all over the world. What can we all do to stop it? Try writing a short essay about it at home. See you!